Welcome back everyone after this amazing, I don't know in which term, the first game. We're gonna hop back for the second game of this semi-final between krot and greyhound. This time we are gonna be on mud fight, so probably a map that will be way less, I mean, cheesy or fast, but probably will be a little bit less gamble on this map. This map tend to be more standard, I would say, um, except that of course there is still some possibility with plane and helicopter shenanigans, especially in the big open field of Delta, but it still will be probably less of a bullshit than the last game. So as I said in the first game, uh, the USA and also the NORAD, because NORAD is mostly USA, is back in the game, at least in the the elite the elite tournament. So we're gonna have we're gonna have again some American units, but I do see that Ground is playing it differently. He's playing, for example, the flamethrower. He loves the flamethrower. I do believe this is the Canada number, no, Highlander 19. So you're gonna have good play fast onto Delta. But that's why he play Canada as well. So NORAD and not just America. That he want to be a little bit faster. Yeah. Um, that's a different style. So let's see. And oh, that's very funny. Kurt is now playing Eurocup. When in the last game, that was the exact same the exact same opposite. That's funny. So we'll see, we'll see. Also, Krot is starting with a fob, and John is starting with no fob. He probably doesn't want to get fob snipe. I mean, he could still send something and like try to fob snipe him, fob snipe Krot. But it might be possible as well that he's not doing it because there is less to win from a fob from NORAD than for other deck. Um, yes, he doesn't. He won't use attack. He won't use. He will not use the 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 paladin. You can use the paladin. That's not a very bad day unit, but it's still not very good. It's not like something you really think, oh, it's mandatory. No, it's not. Especially on this map when you want something for the opening, might not the might want to avoid buying a fob for it. And also the last unit that could get from it is the longbow. But the longbow actually, as I said, most of the time when it's run out of ammo, you either suck and you didn't, and because you send all your missile to a 5-man box, or you are good and then you don't need to reload it either because you have won the game. If all 16 missile goes into important target or like just medium tank, you have won the game. Like it's literally done, set, over. You have killed too much unit. So it's totally possible to play without fob from ground perspective. He also starts with a Hawk 3, interesting. So Hawk 3 not Patriot, might be down a little bit too low on point because he wants to play with 2 Wolverine and a Dap. Let's see on Krot side if he has Elo drop. No, he doesn't have. He has just a Cassiope. Probably to spot if there is any kind of Charlie push. Of yeah, that could be a Square Forest push because there's nothing else on this side, the south side. Yes. No, where is south? Here? Yes, yeah, no, it's not. PH2 Tiger, yeah, actually that will be handy against PH2 Tiger. And then this is a lot of spam and 2 AMX DCRC and 2 VAPT23. Probably with Legion. So a mix of fast and slow force and super heavy. So both players are actually going for something similar in idea. Let's see how the execution goes. Normally I would say the Joker player is in a disadvantage in this type of map because it's very open field. You're gonna be against a lot of tank, heavy units. I think he's down. Okay, Wolverine pretty accurate for once, but you don't have enough range against the Tiger. Look at this, 2045 meters, so not enough range. And oh my god, he got. Okay, no, OP3 finally killed it. He got also the recon, that pretty expensive Bradley recon. Only thing good is that he got the Pioneer into the base, into the middle city. That will be very handy. It's 3 frame forward. Don't get mistaken. 3 frame forward definitely beat 2 Legion 19, and they could also kill all the reservists as long as there is smoked, and there is also rifleman to kill the 5-point box. We're gonna take this city. The question is now, will take the city be enough for him to actually deter krot from moving out? Because there is a lot of 5-point box, and the Leclerc could still give some opportunity. And Greyhound couldn't engage because the Legion are still not dead. It's panic, yes, but he need like to kill all of them. He can't like just think, oh, I just panicked. No, it doesn't work. You need to kill them. But also I'm Milan F3 on the other side, so both players pretty restricted in their movement. I will say Greyhound more, but that could change very fast. Because the ATGM first is running out, and secondly, the Greyhound has better opportunity on the middle city. You see he's sending more units. Actually, there is no Highlanders, or maybe they die. Now versus probably the Highlanders, and also a lot of riflemen. And yeah, the pioneers are burning everyone except their allies. On the side, the DAP kill probably kills the Cassiope. Not very interesting, I would say. Oh no, there is one thing interesting that didn't happen on the middle portion of the map. No, there is this hunter. This hunter is very far up. I'm wondering what Greyhound can see with it. He can see the supply truck, or this one can see it. But he probably can see here as well. Let's see, can you see? Okay, actually no. He can see a little bit farther than normal, but it's not very well placed. Greyhound, you should move your unit either here or here. Yeah, it's too far behind. But I still like the idea. That still give him a very big, not very big advantage, but some advantage. Okay, Canadian airborne. Yeah, I guess you want some shock and not necessarily the heroics. M1A2 against Leclerc. Oh, you don't have ammo. What happened? You shoot too much. He doesn't have ammo. And also there is the rifleman at close range, so you want to disengage, of course. Oh my god, that's some kind of funny gameplay. Yulichan unpanicked, I think they're gonna kill the pioneer, as well the VAPT23 doing the damage. Oh my god, they took way too much. Now they need to escape. Panic and run with the flamethrower. Mac actually still does a lot of damage with flamethrower. So even Panic, they still are killing the Legion 90 fast. It's a very big brawl. And the Greyhound has enough. He's just thinking, okay, fuck you, I will kill everyone. Unless he has vision of the nuclear. No, okay, it's not the nuclear. Nighthawk survive and oh yes, true 100% accuracy. No, not 100%. But I think that was a miss here, but it still killed it because the tank was damaged. And he got the Crotal with an MBT. 40% accuracy and it still hits. My god, ground. I won't say I was lucky because the last game happened, but good job. I mean, in all honesty, that's also part of Krot fault because Krot love to play with Crotal, but Crotal doesn't have much range and the air detection is also. I mean, no, it is very good, but you don't have that much range. So against air detection, not that much of a problem. I'm sorry, I thought it was good until very good, but it's actually very good, so it's okay. It's a range detection, but the range itself is not very good. So he couldn't counter it very well, even with 2 Crotal, because he only gets 1 shot from each. So he need like both to hit. That's not very likely. Or one might have fired 2, but I don't think this is like enough to deter, to really deter John from doing it. And the Leclerc was bad in smoke, and of course when the Leclerc is dead now, the MBT and M1A2 Abrams can fire. The Pioneers get in place and it's just done. Also Krot firing with his LRM on the position where the mortar were, or he might be just sending it just in case there could be a fob here, but there is no fob. Krot by CV first. Now it's ground, but I'm almost certain the delay on this CV caused by the Nighthawk buy was actually worth it. The Nighthawk is not dead, by the way, so the momentum won by ground from buying his CV later probably was worth the 60 point or so, 60 or so conquest point he lost. He just need to protect it. By the way, like, ground is playing so much thin. Same for Krot. Look at this. There is almost nothing. There is 2 reservists and there are 5 combos. Yeah. And from ground there is 2 riflemen and a ranger. Rangers. Nothing. Play extra thin. They both believe, and they're right, that the other can just play the Delta and Alpha side. They don't believe in any kind of square forest push or any kind of foxtrot push. No, they I don't know. Maybe they analyze the other one and know they don't change their tactic too much. I do believe that Krot doesn't change his attack. And he's playing USA NORAD, so it makes sense he won't change his attack. Yeah, I guess so. Both players play thin, and just as I say that, of course, caster curse, of course, ground is buying free infantry. Oh my god, I get caster curse. Although that might not be for attack. That's actually interesting. Why would you buy 3 riflemen here? He might be trying something to move like down this road, or he might try to go to square forest, just try to go alongside the rangers, or might be a diversion. It's also possible. A lot of a very big amount of hypotheses can be made from this. It might also be possible that ground also don't know what the fuck he's doing. New salve of LRM, not very interesting. Wait, is he bombing again an empty place? Yes, he is. New CV for ground. Gonna be sent on Alpha. No fob. Greyhound making fun of his opponent. Very, very funny. Yeah, krot is wasting a ton of supply and a ton also of time and momentum. Oh, he's changing. He's aiming. Is he aiming against with CV? Nice. No, it's not. He's aiming against the Forest of Echo. He might be trying to CV snipe then. That's also a possibility, but say CV sniping so early on. That's not a good sign. And it killed nothing because the CV is not here and there is no fog. Okay, the launchers get finally discovered, but the commando para are not in position to kill them. Oh my god! Now you smoke the commando para. Is the game at this point where you will smoke your infantry like that? Just one fucking infantry. Alfru, I made fun of krot, but that's still like still a lot. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. At the same time, mortar usage from ground killing the Milan, and we are more or less at the same place since 5 minutes, right? Ground is the controller of the center of the map, and a little bit of control on Alpha. The difference is that krot buy an LRM and a Leclerc, so he's now at equality on the tank side, except MBT, but it doesn't matter much in tank side. And Greyhound by M1 Abrams CV instead. So krot could try to push, but it's gonna be difficult. All through he has to because various +1 against him, and he can't CV up Delta in time. Oh, Akav kills the commando para. And there is still one ranger, so Greyhound still have more vision. So as I said, krot can't really put a CV on Delta, especially with the lack of vision he has and the vision that Greyhound has. His CV will get spotted too fast and kill, or damage, or everything you want. And on Alpha he could potentially place a CV, but I would say in this position, with only reservists, you're better off attack. Okay, krot is totally disagreeing with what I said, and buy 2 CV. I might be in the wrong, but I do believe this is a very, very optimistic prediction from krot. Thinking that, like, I might be totally wrong, and if I am, like, that's why I'm not playing this tournament anymore. But if I'm right, this CV gonna maybe die or get damaged a lot. Greyhound gonna place a CV no problema on Delta, and krot gonna lose this CV. Unless it's going for a side, but even then I think at what point Greyhound gonna find. Greyhound is just buying unit and unit and unit. And I still not that much vision from krot on Delta. Is the CV spotted? Yes, it's spotted. The smoke is just behind him. No, it's not. It's just that it blew. It failed. Yeah, it's only failed. So Greyhound has the vision, and let's see. Remember, the Nighthawk never died. But by KWS. I don't know if Greyhound can see the KWS. Yeah, he can. So he should not engage. Maybe he's trying to bait him behind the oak pit. Might. Or maybe he doesn't pay attention, or maybe he's just circling and waiting for the KWS to get away. So what is the time on zone? 135 seconds versus 165 seconds. Yeah, KWS stand a very long time. So he's pretty safe from timing and No, no smoke, no smoke now. It's perfect smoke, I believe. Yeah, perfect smoke. But I still have possibility from ground to get a CV on Delta, and then I guess Krot can't do anything about it either. Let's fast move a little bit. Okay. There was an attack, but the Thunderbolt just escaped. Yeah, too much armor. And Krot wasted a lot of missile. I mean, no, it's not very wasted, because he's still damaged. Yeah. Both players actually not doing much. What the fuck? Okay, bombing. But yeah, he might have been thrown off by this fulfillment now, and because he has not that much vision behind, Grant has been sending so much units on the big city. Krot might be thinking, this is his next point of attack, but it's not. His next point of attack is Alpha. I said against the reservist there isn't much chance, and the civil is in danger already. Panzer Grenade come, but it's not Panzer Grenade 19. M1 AP and especially the MBT, because it has 5 HE, 10 RPM on the main gun, and then it has a secondary gun, which is an autocannon. So these two guys definitely shred infantry, especially the Panzer Grenadier, because they have not that good of a rocket launcher. Remember, it's Panzer Grenadier, not Panzer Grenadier 19. I think this is almost a mistake from ground to pull back. Unless no, he's just regrouping. He's not pulling back like definitively no. He's just regrouping to repush soon. Yeah, and there will be the M1A2 Abrams. There will be mortar shot again. No, mortar shot. No, mortar shot is here. Yeah. Attacks in mortars. What happened here? Everyone trying to stop the OP3. I don't understand this move again. Krot trying to kill the enemy units, kill the ground units, and I guess he might want it because like he's out of luck and he wants like this. But the problem is that a new attack on Alpha could kill him, could kill his chance of winning the game, and that could be bad. Krot is still ahead on time because he buy 2 CV, and contrary to my prediction, ground didn't take advantage enough of the momentum, especially now since he probably lose his plane. Yeah, he lost his plane. Oh my god, and he doesn't kill neither of his opponent, but that was a mistake. So actually Krot ahead in conquest point, but I'm still not a believer because of the fact I do believe that's gonna be a hard city to protect from the whole American army coming in, the whole American armored units, and help with some Canadian airbornes. Using more ATGM. Really, Greyhound has done a good job of killing the Krot ATGM, and also I saw Krot moving the ATGM and trying to micro them to counter that, but at the end 3 mortar do a lot of damage. 3 soon 4. No, it's still 3. But oh, there's a bug. There's a bug of this game. The only way to really stop this push is to use the LRM, but he's still in reload time. Yeah. There is now 2 Legion 19, and I will hope they will do a lot of damage for Krot, because if they don't, then you get stuck, and they need also to like both fire like in the same unit to one tap it, because if they all engage at the same time, they can panic and stun the Legion 19. Oh my god, no, they don't engage at the same time. Ooh, that was a fight krot needed. That was a fight krot needed. No, no nothing. No pyramid bombardment. No infantry in front to screen. And now finally there is some hope from krot to keep alive the ECV. But it's still not sure because there is 2 more M1 AP coming in for the other side. And now it's much more clear for ground that there is nothing because there is a ranger. Also Nighthawk bombing in. Again, Krotal not enough range to kill the Nighthawk and the CV, and all the infantry get damaged so much. Now it's done. Now it's done. The CV was too early, too soon. He didn't have enough position, and that could still be saved with an LRM strike, but that was difficult position from the start, and everything fell down. Everything fell down. So many infantry die as well. That was too costly from ground perspective. It's true. The first M1 AP and the MBT to die at first was a mistake, but now they do so much damage. They come. Look at this. Panic the Legion. He's gonna still be down in points now, but I'm not entirely sure. Like the Pioneer do a lot of damage. Yeah, they also need. That also depends on the mortar that both players are gonna do. And you know what? You know what? Even if Grand pull back, that's still good because he killed the CV. And I'll prove the CV to come again. That's gonna take a long time. And Ground, yeah, he lost 3 M1 AP and 1 tank, but he still killed a lot of infantry, and a CV is also expensive. So I'm not sure right now what is the deployment point, advantage or not from each player's destruction point. But I do believe it's kinda okay for ground. He just needs a little bit more of mid-shield. And oh my god! Oh my god, do you saw that? Oh, do you saw that? The side shot! Side shot! Side shot from this ranger, hiding for minutes, from practically 10 minutes just to side shot the Leclerc, just to activate the rocket launcher. Exactly the good moment to side shot the Leclerc in the forest. Absolutely beautiful from ground. Oh my god, that was so amazing. That was like the attack from here from krot with the Legion 19. That is beautiful. And suddenly now krot really is he's pushing. His attack take a lot of I don't know, like his attack is not sharp anymore. Take a lot of damage. A lot of momentum lost now. The infantry arrived to do something, and he could still be maybe pushing, but he needed these tanks. And as well, there is Akav now that will kill the infantry. Akav is not very good against tank, but as I said, there is no tank anymore. The M1A2 is panic. That was a good LRM strike from krot. If we take only one thing in account, that krot has a tank has his own tank to kill the M1A2 before it get back his moral, but doesn't that happen? What this plane are doing? I see no plane dead. Like, did he mistakenly send this plane? Yeah, they are full of missile. Yeah, I do believe that was a mistake from krot. He might be afraid of. Yeah, there was no smoke on this tank, so he was afraid there could be a Nighthawk. Better safe than sorry. For Cassiope coming from the Alpha side, and krot, and oh my god, he almost side shot again the Leo 2A4. There will be no side shot anymore, but there is too much tank, and that's 2 Leclerc down, so no more Leclerc for for krot, and the M1A2, since it has 24 AP instead of 23, is even more dangerous than a normal super heavy, so you won't have much chance in a tank fight. Krot knows it, and that's why he's sending Cassiope trying to do something. Might kill the M1A2, but it doesn't work. There is 2 armor CV from ground, so he doesn't care about the bombardment, and he doesn't even care that his CV got spotted. He could literally not move his CV and still be okay. Yes, there is CV from krot, but once again, I'm a firm believer in the deployment point advantage that ground has. The only thing that will stop him will be a permastun on his M1A2 that is out of ammo, but except that, I don't think there's anything that can stop him. Oh, plane fight, 2 missiles out, both miss, both players. I mean, he should escape. Oh, there is a Nighthawk. Was it a trying to bait krot, like, oh, follow me on Foxtrot, there is my F-16 Block 52, and at the same time the Nighthawk goes all the way around to Alpha, but maybe the plan B didn't work. Krot is not buying it, he doesn't buy it for the fight under the Patriot. And we've seen again this fight, but now it's a Leo 2A4 instead of a Leclerc, and I'm afraid it's gonna be lost for him. Fight between Block 52 and KWS. Both plane go down, and that's the moment where ground think he has the opportunity to send the Nighthawk, but it didn't send to the target. He sees the 2A4. That's the target, ground. No. Okay. Again, fight between nation and tank. Now win by the infantry, but still not that easy. You see, that's why like people love so much to play USA now, because you can sort of fight infantry, even high AP and high-end 80 weapon infantry with your tank, because you have the 2MG, you have big armor, so everything comes together very well against infantry. And for the tank, you have this. You have the Nighthawk. And that's what happened to the enemy big tank. Again, he's dead, and the Nighthawk come out alive. Nighthawk, a total MVP from this game. Total MVP. That's a second heavy tank that dead. It escaped everything, and it bait the KWS into the Patriot range. One tap. We probably have died in USs, or also Wolverine, and second or even third missile of Patriot could have come. And there's always this type of, like, don't get the mistake of thinking krot is pushing a little, that's okay. No, because there's still 8 minutes, which is more than enough for ground to win, and he's sending a lot of unit to gain ground, but it's a lot of infantry. Like, okay, it's Legion, okay, it's good, Counter Grenadier, but it doesn't have the same durability as a Leclerc, as a 2A4, as a tank. It's a heavy tank. So what I'm trying to say is that the ground is equal, but the point is absolutely not. And now look at this. Now that you're gonna regroup, this next wave of infantry is probably the game ending. It's probably the game ending wave. The new unit by krot is only reservist and AMX 1390, and I love AMX 1390. This is very good unit, but it won't save you against all this tank. Look at the MBT. They literally fight the mission 19. They are almost. No, they're not almost. They are totally cost efficient. Yeah, it's just over. But I'm gonna watch just for the sake of watching infantry dead, because that's funny. And also to watch how both pairs react as well a little bit to this last push, because they are both sending their spam into each other's face, which is kind of funny. New plane go down, and I guess the reserve is gonna be burned. Oh my god, all my French patriots gonna get burned by the pioneers. Now it's cheese with helicopter as well. Actually there is nothing. What the fuck? Ground is forced to send a dab. There is only one tiger and no AA. So the dab actually is actually hurtful. Oh my god. Yeah, but he promised that he doesn't have enough missile. So yeah, he's gonna kill the dab, maybe spot the CV, but once again, spotting the armor CV is not enough. Naito coming on the side. What it was trying to achieve? I don't know why. Maybe kill the LRM. But I think at this point of the game, you just want to bomb the cloud of smoke and hope it's gonna kill the Leo 2 for the Leo 2. It's a Leo 2 CV. You just hope you're gonna do that, or you bomb here, somewhere here, just to push. Because actually, I was making fun of krot, but because it's also still at draw. But krot might be doing it because he doesn't really need to. Like the best position in here, he knows he's not gonna win. But the best he can do is just to win time. And it's only 5 minutes left. Greyhound need 1 minute of CV approximately to win the game. So each minute that passed now start to be pretty good for krot. And now again it reversed. Now having drone start to be more important than actually having a lot of unit, because you don't care if you have a lot of unit at the end of the game. So I think Greyhound is playing too slowly, and that was a thing of this game. At first it was good, security is good, but when krot start to buy 2 CV, it start to be a little bit too slow, and that makes the game way less closer than it really is. But I'm gonna be honest, it's still largely possible it ends in a Greyhound victory. Let's see. Oh no, he's moving out his CV. That he should not move his CV too much, because if he moves his CV too much, krot gonna be in a winning position conquest point wise. Yeah, because now it's a krot victory. If the game ends on this score, it's a krot victory. And Greyhound, oh my god, his TV got crit, so it's even worse now. He immediately need to kill either the alpha or the delta CV. Oh my god, Greyhound, are you fucking losing this game? Are you throwing so much? I was rooting for the entire match saying you were gonna win, and now you lose. Because I'm gonna be honest, he was supposed to win. Like, how can you lose that? Greyhound, what the fuck? Why did you throw the Nighthawk? Why did... Yeah, he should not even have moved his Abrams. The Abrams was safe against the bomb, against the LRM bombing. It's armor, he doesn't care. Now he gonna do his own Elo cheese, but it's only 30 minutes left. He need to send the all-in right now. Oh my god, no. No way. And now it's burning, so it has to move. Oh no, shit. Holy shit. No way. No fucking way. And yeah, as I said, like it's so much late. Let's see, it might not be that late, but I'm afraid it might be ending a draw. Or it might be a win. Let's see, but that's so fucking close. And as I said, that's so much closer than what it should be. Normally it should have been like a total victory for ground, set and done, no nothing to say. But now it starts to be way more close than it should be. The will be any other CV that die here? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, he killed the mortar, so he might be able to kill the Leo too. Yeah, he might be on the Fade, but Fade is in a very long time. There is everything just to kill his CV. This CV has to have a lot of time, more than it should have. Okay, he never get his CV. And now the Clown Fiesta is coming. Ground is still ticking, so I do believe Ground gonna draw this game. Yeah, it's a draw. But as I said, he was ahead for so much time. That should have been a win. That really should have been a win. Um, and I don't know the textbook here. I don't know if in the context of a draw like this, the player with the highest conquest point is considered a winner, or if it's really a draw. Um, I'm gonna read a little bit about the rule set, and I will say in the next video. In any way, I hope you like the video and have a good time.